Hello again. Now it's time for Transformers Prime Season 2, Episode 21 review, Alpha Omega. So, I got I was half right. Optimus trying to get a message from Alpha Trion that pertains to the remaining Icon relics. But the other part was not about Omega Supreme as much as I would like it to be. It's actually about the Omega Keys, which hold the power of the Great Secrets in Cybertron. So, they're off to Egypt to get the first one. And they're still missing with the Icon relics. Megatron also forges his own Dark Star Saber, which I've seen Smokescreen go to get the relic, but at OC having lost two key competitors, she also doesn't want the blood on her hands of Smokescreen goes. Megatron gets in there with her and to decimate them. And until Optimus Prime's, even though the Dark Star Saber is destroyed, Smokescreen once again used the trick with the phase shifter in order to get the Omega Key and they also get home. Even though the Star Saber is destroyed, I think if it's going to follow the pattern like they do when this plot thread had a story of Millennium Merchant Armada, then it's not going to be gone for good. In Armada, Hotshot once cut off one of Megatron's horns with it. Yes, I'm old enough to remember a sort of Mesa Creed 8 version of Transformers, which even though even though the Unicron trilogy shows are are looked back onto fondly. People seem to like the toys of them, at least. And so they're gonna work on get the rest of the Omega Keys and Icon relics next as Season 2 ends. So anyway, I'm gonna render my verdict. This episode was kind of shaky, but still all decent, so I'm going to give it 2.5 stars out of 4. Anyway, that's all I have to say. In comments box below, and I also remember that Young Justice, and Green Lantern TS started back up, so I'm going to get those rolling on as well. After 200th episode, I'm not going to do a big milestone for the 250th, I'm going to wait till 300th. And so, because of all these episode reviews and stuff. So anyway, that's all I have to say. You can come on some box below, and I shall see you later.